Did you eat my leftovers?
Your what?
The Chinese food.
Don't look at me. I'm vegan now.
If you're talking about that box of old noodles in the refrigerator, then yes, I threw them out to make room for the samples I collected from that meteorite the other night.
Okay, well, I was saving that.
I believe I did you a favor. That meal had no nutritional value whatsoever. If you'd like some real sustenance, why don't you try that bar over there?
What is this?
That is a protein-rich ration brick that I designed for NASA.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna eat this because it looks like a scarecrow turd.
Ooh, is it vegan?
I would appreciate it if you did not belittle my work, Maxwell.
And I would appreciate it if this house wasn't so topsy-turvy.
You know, a plant-based diet can lower your carbon footprint by 73%.
Look, if this roommate situation is gonna work out, we need to establish some rules.
Fine. What are these rules?
1, we share the fridge. Half of it is mine, the other half is yours.
Well, I doubt my experiments will allow me to oblige that delineation, but go on.
2, when your alien friends come over,
More acquaintances than friends.
they need to clean up after themselves in the bathroom. Last time they were here, I had to spend 3 days scrubbing blue goo out of the shower.
The plumbing on their world is much different than it is on ours.
And finally, stop opening magical portals in the washing machine.
It's a gateway to a wormhole. It's not magic, you rube.
Well, I don't care what it's called. You didn't tell me about it. I put my laundry in, and now it's all gone. This whale shirt is the only thing I have left.
That is a silly shirt.
Yeah, it's a very silly shirt. And I have a date tonight.
I like the shirt.
Look, I'm not trying to be demanding, okay? I just can't keep living in all this chaos. I need a little more normal around here.
Fine, fine. I will try and dial back the chaos.
Thank you.
Are you going to tell him about that evil clone you locked in his room?
I will tell him at a time that is more relevant.
Hey, Doc, how'd you get my room so fast?
I guess it can be relevant now.
When'd you grow a mustache? Why do you have a gun?
Don't listen to a word he says. Help is on the way.
I did eat that trash can lo mein.
Moonberry!
You called?
Dude, look at this place. It's a wreck. There's stuff everywhere.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Man, what is all this junk?
These things are not junk. They are precious commodities in the exploration of science. Besides, you're the one that made me clean out the garage to store vehicles.
Because that's where cars go.
And now, this is where my sundries go. Each of these items is vital to my work.
Really? All of this stuff is important? Like this. What is this? Do we have to have it?
That is an electroflux manipulator made to repair the disruption in Earth's magnetic field.
There's a disruption in Earth's magnetic field?
Well, not anymore.
Okay, whatever. Look, you've got to admit, there's no room to move around in here.
Look at me. I'm moving around. Kinetic energy has been achieved.
You're missing the point. You start all these experiments, and before you finish them, you move on to the next one. Take this jar, for instance. You put cultures in here weeks ago, and now it's evolved into some kind of little mutant. You create a new species, and then you just set it on a shelf.
Oh, good. Now we'll have to call the exterminator. Now stop moving my things about. I have them organized in a very certain way.
How was any of this organized?
In the same way the Big Bang organized the cosmos. It may look like chaos, but I assure you, there are forces at work in this room.
Look, I hate to have to tell you like this, Doc, but you're a hoarder, plain and simple.
Am not.
Yes, you are.
Not so.
Absolutely.
I am not a hoarder. I just like to collect. Everything.
Well, your collection is becoming a problem. I mean, look at Sammy's tank. As hilarious as that is, you know we need to get rid of some stuff.
Fine. We can get rid of your bed.
That's not what I meant. Sammy's right. Let's have a garage sale.
All right. But I get to choose what we sell.
Sure, but then I get to approve of it.
Absolutely. Fop doodle.
Huh?
Nothing. You can put that canister in there.
Fuck, this is uranium.
Yes, but it's old uranium. Next, we can get rid of these government launch codes.
Is it even illegal for you to have these?
Probably not, so let's get them out of the house. And finally, this snow globe?
Hey, I got you that snow globe.
Oh, you did, didn't you? You know, it's just so lovely. Here, let me enjoy it a little bit longer.
Man, whatever.
Oh, no, don't take it away. How will my life have purpose now?
I hate you.
Well, seems like we put a decent crater in my pile, so now we should throw some of your things in.
Wait, what?
It's only fair that if I'm to sell some of my belongings, you should sell some of yours as well.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Well, first up, we have these contraptions you installed around the house.
These are smoke detectors. We need them in case of a fire.
That's why I have Sammy. She screams at the first sight of flames.
It's true. I've ruined several birthday parties.
And next up, this torture device I found in your bedroom.
This is the headset for my retainer.
How old are you?
I have free-spirited teeth.
And finally, this rubber ducky I found in the tub.
No! Or, I mean, that's weird. Where'd this come from? Is this for baths?
Well, you're gonna have to pick one of these things.
Fine, we'll get rid of the smoke detectors. Did you put that creature in the box? I mean, we can't sell that thing.
Nonsense. We'll say it's a free puppy. I'm sure one of these bored suburbanites would love to regale their friends with how they rescued it.
All right, well, when animal control comes to the house, you can be the one to deal with it.
When animal control comes to the house, we can distract them with that marvelous snow globe.
Oh, shut up.
So that rubber ducky thing was weird, huh?
Oh my God, I know, right?